Hey, this is MaLa Brucer with another MaLa Speak segment. I just want to tell you about this, the things that have been going on. I know I posted about Brittney Balma. She is an up-and-coming R&B singer here in Houston area, and I'm so excited for Houston singers, rappers in Houston, specifically the women empowerment movement that's going on here in Houston at this time, and how the music industry is changing a lot. I mean, I really think that Houston could be the music capital that people start coming here to find talent for. And I am so uberly excited to see and know that auditions, for shows and everything will be here in our city, because we have so much talent in music and dance and film, that it is really looking really good for the city of Houston. And I had a conversation with Brittney, and I told her that I am so happy that you are representing our city, that you are showing the landmarks in our city that makes Houston Houston. And you know and I really want people to understand. I don't think she understands the impact that she's doing. I don't think she understands the movement she has that's been revving up for these past, I want to say, 3 years. Now, I think she is taking a little piece of the iceberg that's about to be broken in half. And it's really about to get to that level where it is just going to be blowing up out the wazoo here in Houston, Texas. I mean, to tell you, like, it's nothing like Texas, but it's nothing like Houston, baby. It's nothing like Houston. I am so excited for my city. I love my city. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for just me being able to go to the listening party, and for me to see her video come closer. And just amazing. Those videos will drop soon. They were so amazing. I was just like, they're just the people that were there. It wasn't a big amount of people there. It was just enough. It was actually the set where they filmed the video, and it was really exciting. It was real. I felt excited for her. I felt excited for our community. I felt excited for the business owner that owns the Posh Virtue Daiquiri place. And I was just like overtaken by the love that she was getting, and from her dance crew to some of the actress and actors that was in the cameo that came out to support her, to the business owner that came out to really make this event the best it could be. And I was just so floored to meet the owner of Posh Virtue Daiquiri. It's actually two owners. So it was good to meet Bryce, and it was good to meet Marcus, the owners, and they were really, wanting things to work out. They had somebody to bring food, OG Eats, and yeah, it was really, really amazing. I don't know, the layout of what her goal was when she thought to do a listening party. And you know what? It was her first listening party. So, I guess this was her third, because she did three singles releases this year, and Come Closer was the last one of the year. And the funny thing is, I was actually listening to this music on the way to the event. I didn't know that was the one she was premiering um, on Friday. I did not know. So I was just like, whoa. That was really, it, that was just phenomenal timing because I was just like, okay, you know, just going through stuff. And I was just like, oh, I kind of like this song. But I do like another song that she has another song I love. And but I like this one because this is like a party, you know. I could see this playing in the club a lot. Like this is like a party get down Afro beats kind of thing. And I was just like, the flavor was hot, it was kicking, you know. We had some people from the from Ghana there. That some people, I don't know where one of the rappers that was in the video, I don't know where he's currently from. I didn't get a chance to speak to him because everybody was in their perspective areas and space, and then they brought friends, and so, you know, they kind of like flew past me, and then I had to really leave. I couldn't stay for long, so I had to bounce, you know. So I came early, and it didn't get started till later, so I kind of took a lot of my time because I had to go to another event the next day, so I couldn't stay out too late. But yeah, they had the daiquiris were, you know, spot on, pretty decent, pretty good. I really liked it. I really liked the feel of the place. I really liked the vibe. This is the first time owning a place, so I could see there was a lot of transitional things that they have to do in order to bring it up to the bring it up to the the bring it up to where it needs to be. And they've only been open for about 4 months, so it's gonna take time for them to build that. So yeah, so I'm not surprised about the things that's going on and the stuff that's going on in our city. I mean, we got Fifth Ward, the series, filming in Fifth Ward, Texas. What? I mean, just phenomenal. I mean, people came out to audition, and a lot of people that grew up in Fifth Ward came out to represent, and they auditioned for some of the parts there. And I know some of the people that are up and coming actors and actresses that are actually was picked for the production. So I'm just shout outs to Fifth Ward, the series. Thank you so much for coming to our city that we call Houston, and thank you for bringing Fifth Ward from LA to back to where it needs to be in Houston and in Fifth Ward where it needs to be, because if you're talking about Fifth Ward and you're talking about where the essence of that name came from, you got to go back to the original state that the people that live in that area will be represented to look like the people that actually live there or used to live there at one time. So I mean, it's just amazing, just amazing, amazing, amazing. Today is football day, okay? This is Sunday. It was football day. Yes, my favorite time of the year. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so today, before I came on my video, I was reading about Charza Thompson. She is the NFL on Fox host of the show that comes on prior to the game. Usually it comes on around about 10 o'clock, and I don't know how long it stays on, but I guess about 10 to 11, and then she leaves off, and then that's when you know, all the other guys come on. Michael Vick was on there. Some former coaches were on there. I don't know the whole setup because it changes, but I usually listen to when, you know, Michael Strahan's on there, and what's his name? Terry. I can't remember his last name. Howie, things of that nature. So I'm used to seeing them. I didn't know about Charles Thompson because I usually watch it around 10:30, but I watched it from 10 to 10:30 this morning, and I started reading a little bit about this NFL host and how she started in entertainment as an HR intern, and from there she moved on to be a PA, which is, I think, production assistant. Hopefully I got that right. To now NFL host. So I was just, listening to her story and seeing how she progressed and how that happened for her, and which I think that was, I don't know if it happened very fast, but that was a huge accolade and a huge jump from going to HR intern to PA. Like, that's huge. Yeah, so I'm just really like, wow, it's, you know, could she be a legit person? Is she a legit person? You know what I mean? But that was the big jump. So I was just like, wow, the opportunities are opening up for women. But I'm still doing my thing and grinding and doing what MaLa needs to do for herself. And everybody's pathway and everybody's journey is going to be totally different. I might think her path went fast, but she might think that it went rather slow for her. And but yeah, I think talking about sports is a release. It is like so therapeutic for a lot of people. And I mean, I love sports. I'm like over probably a sports fanatic. I'm probably over that, but I'm probably a lot more than that too. But I can talk sports all day, all night, and be able to talk like I know the game. And there are some sports that I'm learning, like tennis, soccer, basically the point system on the soccer, how they add that up, how they add that up for playoffs, and that takes a little time to understand and get to know. It comes with practice. You have to do it and come with practice and things of that nature. But football, basketball, track and field, my favorite sport, and that's where my heart is. Basketball and track is where my heart is. That is just my baby. That is my baby. But I love football. I love the game of football. I really do. Yeah. So I'm just enjoying all of my time that I do in media, and I'm just so excited to be a part of this huge movement that's going on with people that are breaking into the sports entertainment business, and really trying to figure out where they can go, who to network with, how the process goes. Basically trying to find out who are the hiring managers and how can they, get in those rooms where they will be able to be noticed and people take them seriously. Because you have to have certain, broadcasts, you have to have a certain type of personality, a certain kind of, drive, a certain type of motivation, a certain type of like understanding the dynamic with guys and women, and kind of understanding like where your space is and things of that nature. Because I really, to be honest, I don't like some of these sports entertainment industries, because sometimes they dial down the women's voice, and I do not like that, because or they make them moderators. Like, that is like the worst thing for me. Like I said, I mean, that's for me, but worst thing that I could see in a woman do is be a moderator, but I understand they have to do what they got to do. I just don't like it because it doesn't, you don't get the respect and the opinion that you put, don't pack a lot of punch to it. Because I feel like you're there, but you don't have that type of impact that I would think I want to do on the sport. NFL, basketball, soccer, rugby, or whatever, whatnot. Like, I want to have that kind of impact, and really know what I'm talking about. I'm not just getting out there and be like talking crap and I don't know what no, I am studying these different sports and I'm understanding what I need to do. Sometimes while working, I'm studying different things, how to phrase certain things. Yeah, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm still in the hunt and filling out applications for colleges, and I'm really excited. I am so excited. I was going through some things today, filling out scholarships and things of that nature, and trying to get my recommendation letters and everything all panned out for myself. And I'm just really happy. I could be like you, but I'd rather be awesome. I love it. You know what I mean? I love the people that doubt me. I love the people that are unsure of me. I love the people that doubt my potential, And it is hard for people to understand that this small town country girl from New Caney, Texas, is out here making the noise that she is. She's speaking her truth. She is reaching out to her community. She is out here promoting her city from a local's point of view. She's out here, broadcasting live on the scene. You heard it here first. Exclusiveness. It's just, it is rather awesome. It is rather awesome, and I love it. I love what Houston can cultivate. I love how Houston can, if you take your time and meet the people that want you to win, that basically want you to win and want you to do good for the city, and see that your community service, and see that you are, what you say you want to do is in line with what you're doing. And it took me a while to get that in concrete, that I'm not playing. This is not no game to me. This is real life, and I really love my city. I really love my city, because I feel that, mass media has really discounted Houston accomplishments, and discounted that we've been baseball champions. Discount that we've been two-time basketball champions. Discount that we've had Carl Lewis. Discount that we have Simone Biles. Discount that we had Mary Lou Retton. Discount that we have all these people from Houston that represented our state and just represented just what we do here. I don't understand. Real people are from Houston. Real people. Now, I'm not talking about the people who say, yeah, I'm from Houston, and they ain't doing nothing. I'm talking about the people that are on the ground doing community service, doing our community advocates in our city are really networking and trying to find out how they can change the situation with the youth, and how they're trying to steer them in the right direction. How, Slim Thug has started this construction company, and has the people that, he feels that are in line with what he is doing for his construction company, that he is actually bringing them onto his team. And he's able to build old houses or uncondemned houses and bring them up to new, and put families in there that need homes and didn't think they could do it on their own, and they got a home. I mean, that's powerful. That's powerful, and a great movement. And I hear a lot of stuff about some of the people that are from here, and are doing stuff for the community, and some people that are not doing stuff for the community. And it's funny to know that James Harden grew up in South Central LA, and he coming here, and he does what he can for our city. JJ Watt just did a huge giveaway of Christmas gifts, and what he does for the city. I commend them for that. Clowney did a lot of things for our city. Jonathan Joseph, I can't forget him. Oh my gosh, he did so much for one of the local churches here. Actually teamed up with them and partner with them to pass out, him and Andre Johnson, to pass out turkeys for families at this local church, for them to have a great Thanksgiving, and pass out turkeys and stuffing and things of that nature for them to have for the holiday season. And I mean, I'm just like, whoa, and it's just crazy. The Paul Wall, he does stuff. Crystal Wall, she has her fitness studio where she charges a low amount just for people to just come and get in shape and have a good time and dance till our heart falls out. It's just so countless. And funny thing is, Crystal Wall she grew up in Fifth Ward. She grew up in Fifth Ward, and genuine person, just naturally, just awesome person. And she is really discounting her tickets for people to get in shape. Come on. That's the shoes I have to follow. And I'm so glad that I can follow those footsteps, because, from going to music, entertainment shows, and to coming back here in Houston and doing what she does for our city, just want us to get in shape. She's struggling with her weight. She's trying to get in shape. And the connection that she has with the ladies that come to class, and I commend her so much. I went to her Halloween party last year, and it was lit. I wish I could have stayed longer, but it was so lit. And I mean, I had so much fun. It was just awesome. An awesome, great group of women that love to dance as much as I do, love to have fun just as much as I do, and love to drink just as much as I do, because they like to drink too. So she always has beautiful setup and everything for the parents and that come in there, or singles that come in there to do the class, and we just have a good time, and I just love it. But yeah, this NFL on Fox, I'm really excited about Houston Texans. I'm kind of like on the border because of how many injuries they've had this year. I just got word. I don't know if it's true or not. I will verify that. That Deshaun and DeAndre Hopkins could be a possibility for injury. So I just hope that's not the case. I know JJ Watt this week went back to going to the practice squad this week. So I don't know for sure if he's going to play in this game. So it is to be, seen how that works out. So I'm just like, it's just so much. Um, yeah, when I was able to meet JJ Watt and his fiance Kalia, I hope I'm saying that right. And she was just so sweet. I've met her before when I was doing interviews for the Houston Dash. Very nice, very genuine. Where I see her off the field is the same person I see, out and around and everything, out run around. So, but yeah, she is really cool. I got to talk to her and meet with her, and it was really nice. Um, yeah, it was just great. I mean, this week has been great. Then I went to, see Brittney. Um, yeah, and it was just really, really good. And um, I'm just really focused on going to the next step and really, really, really getting these applications done to really go forward with this broadcast journalism and really dig into where I want to be in and really walking on to run track for some iconic people here in our city and some that's away. So don't want to tell you what school because I don't know if I'm gonna get in. So, but I'm very hopeful that everything will work out how it's supposed to work out, and it's just fun just doing applications for scholarships and just knowing that your full ride will be paid for, and that you just go up there and do your thing. And the things that I'm working on will be very, very beneficial to the project that I am actually writing for. So I am excited to get that application in and get my references out written up, and so I can do what I need to do to send that off in a quick time frame because I don't have much time. So yeah, and talk to my professor and see what she can do about my reference, and talk about a lot about me and what I did in class, and how I just really embrace the class I was in this semester, and hopefully next semester I'll be doing some foreign languages. Ooh. Yes, Yep. So, and one of those would be American Sign Language. And I'm just really excited to get this done. You know what I mean? Like, I already know a lot of foreign languages, and I just need, I could talk in phrases, but I want to really talk conversational. So that would give me a chance to kind of really just go off. So I just really, I know I can do it. I know that it's in me. I know that it will be really, really awesome. And I wouldn't even mind learning an African dialect. I think because I want to say they're doing scholarships for certain indigenous languages. I think it's different languages that they are. I know Korean is one. Um, I, Korean is one. Hindu is one. Swahili is one. Um, that's the ones I know off the top of my head that they are actually paying you. You know, basically, you doing this. They giving you money that you don't have to pay back to learn these languages, because there's, especially here in Houston, because they have such a mass production, I mean not mass production but mass amount of people here from those cultures, and they need somebody to translate, and they don't have enough people to translate. So they really are paying people high amounts of money for you to do those jobs, and they're paying you really good to learn those languages, and they want to send you, you know, to school to learn that, and so you can hurry up and get in, so you can use it, so you can translate in different spaces, either UN or city hall or congressional aspect, Washington, whatever. You can take that anywhere you want to. It just depends on, do you want to go political? Do you want to go educational? Do you want to go, you know, like news? You know, it depends on where you want to go to use it, because you're going to use it just like sign language, just like I did just now. It's the same. It's very highly wanting, like they really need it, and that's why I'm gonna, you know, be dialing down and get this done. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to make this video long, but you know, I just wanted to come on here and let you know, because it's football time. So everybody's getting ready for football. The Rockets won last night. Whoop whoop. So they beat the Brooklyn Nets, I think. Yeah, Brooklyn Nets. I didn't get to look on my phone to see any highlights yet. Let me see. Let me go here and see the highlights. Let's see if I have them up. So, Rockets. Yeah, the score was 98 to 108 Rockets, and their record is 22-10. The Brooklyn Nets is 16-15. Not good. I mean, it's kind of tough. So, the first quarter, Brooklyn got 20, Houston got 42. Second quarter, Brooklyn got 34, Houston got 21. The third quarter, they was 25 up, so they both had 25 in the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, they had 19 and 20. And yeah. So yeah, that's what you see. So yeah, so yeah. I see some drama that happened on. Oh yeah, I have to tell you about that. So, I don't know. I have to read up what's going on. I don't let it speculate. So, I want to research and find out what happened. What was the situation going on? Retiring Prince. And Russell Westbrook, we don't know what happened. It's something happened, you know, but it's Houston. They you talk crap and just bring it, and they be ready to go. Yeah, so I'm getting ready for that. I'm really proud that we actually won, and also that We have the XFL Roughnecks that will be starting in February. I do not know for sure if I'm going to be doing media for them, um, but I'm excited about it. I preferably the people are not friendly, and I just really have a problem with that. I really have a problem with that. And I'm just like, I don't know if they're like really on the bubble, because it's new, it's old, but it's new. It's a revamp of it. I want to say it's headed by Vince McMahon, and I know there's somebody else that's included in it. I don't know if it's Frittata family is in that too with the XFL, but it's somebody else that's big too. I'm not for sure. Don't get me on that, but I know for sure Vince McMahon had to partner up with somebody else to revamp this XFL that he has started. But what they did this time that they didn't do last time was were recruiting. This year they recruited college hopefuls. So basically, the people that might not have maybe got released from practice squads from the NFL, they had a practice squad where they were able to push them on to the XFL. So I don't know if it's going to be kind of like a minor league football league. Is that what it's going to be called? I'm not for sure, but I will find out to see what category it actually will fall in, and or it'll be the equivalent to like a G League to the NBA. Basically, that's going to be a place where they recruit and then they go to NFL. I don't know how the process goes, but I know that what I've been seeing on Instagram and online, that they have really been, some people that were playing on the team actually got scouted by NFL teams. So they're actually like saying, okay, what the heck is this XFL stuff about? Okay, well, we like this person. I'm gonna, talk to him to see, if he wants to sign the to see, have him coming out to our practice facilities to see if he wants to come on to our franchise. So that's been going on a lot lately. So I just like, whoa, this is pretty dope. That they are really like seeing what's going on, and recognizing people that are on the team, because these people like actually they still have to make it on the team. They're about to start doing cuts. You know what I mean? Like they about to cut people. So they got, just like they do in regular NFL. So they're gonna be starting cutting people. So like I said, if he decides to take that contract with the NFL team, bam, that's a spot open. So it'd be next person that was behind him getting that spot or whatever. So that's just how it goes. But I'm uberly excited to see how it goes. I think I really have to pack my patience with some of the executive team, and they have to understand. I'm about to say, they have to understand that we Houstonians are really needy. We're very needy, but on a good note, because we know what we like and we know what we want, and you need to produce that. So it's gonna take them some time. They really need to hire a local, and it could be me. I'm just throwing myself in there. They need a local to come on team to be in that on that table when they're making decisions on where they think the team should go, as far as advertising, as far as marketing, as far as what they showing. I know they started a kind of like a fan page on Instagram called, I think it's Roughneck Zone or something. What is it called? Let's see. Let me get this right on Instagram. So let's see. Okay. I think it's called Roughneck Zone. Let me see. page. Yeah, I think it's called Roughneck Zone. It's, you know, popular right now. We'll see later. But yeah, so they'll be coming out with that. Yeah, I'm about to come to a close because right now, Glazer, I forgot his first name, but Glazer is on talking about his thing that he does, and they're talking about Gronkowski. Really? So it's still on Gronkowski. So yeah, they were talking about, was he gonna come back? What is it called? Yeah, Roughneck Zone. Yep, buddy. Yeah, Roughneck Zone. Okay, so that's uh what the new one. And then they had the XFL Roughneck.fans, but I don't follow that, so I don't know the authenticity of that one. I just know the Roughnecks Zone is the official site for fans, and it really showcased like them taking pictures of workouts, training. I even seen spotted some of the team. I didn't speak to them or anything, but I saw them going, you know, to eat and things like that nature. Because around TD ECU Stadium at the U of H, on the U of H campus, is a bunch of restaurants across the street, and I'm like, what are y'all doing? Y'all better be eating some Subway, because we cannot pack on extra weight, boo boo. No, we got to get up there and fight. Okay, you got to make this team. So I saw them. They were big up, big. You know, they was over there trying to get some food. I was like, I should have said, y'all better not get no Burger King. I'm telling y'all, coach. But I didn't. So I'm going to get off this because I could be on here all day. But this is MaLa Speaks with another MaLa segment. And I'm so glad that y'all are here. And I look forward to seeing y'all next time on my episode. Okay? Bye. MaLa Broussard is out. Football Sunday is here. Bye.